Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time watching me. I've had my channel for a while. It's been quite some time since I filmed a video, and my channel has a variety of all kinds of things, everything me, I guess I should say. As you can tell by the intro of this video, I am on a new journey now and I have decided to share it with you all. So this is my video introducing you all to my journey on the GLP-1 medication that I'm taking. I am currently taking the GLP-1 medication Zepbound, which is the tirzepatide medication, is the brand. It is by Eli Lilly. That is the company that makes the medication. Zepbound is the weight management or weight loss medication that they have created from Mounjaro. Mounjaro is a medication that for patients who are type 2 diabetes or type diabetic, I believe is the proper way to say it. That is a medication that they are taking, and then they created the medication Zepbound for weight management. So that is the one that I'm taking. I have been taking GLP-1 medications since April of this year. I am not new, so I've started this journey a long time ago. It's just taken me a while to decide if I wanted to share on the internet or in these YouTube streets with you guys or not. So I'm actually on my 18th week of taking this medication. Today is Thursday and I took my shot today, and I took week 18 shot. So that is the week that I'm on now. So it's been a minute since I've been taking the medication, and I decided to go ahead and share because I've watched many YouTube videos and I've gotten some really good inspiration, really good information from a lot of the YouTube videos that I've watched. So I figured I'd just share my experience as well and see if maybe I could, add some advice or some information for someone else who may be either interested or is on the medication looking for some helpful information while taking the medication. So let me get to my notes. So I started taking the GLP-1 medication. My week 1 was April 12th of this year, 2024. And I actually started on a compound medication. I did not start on the name brand, which is what I'm taking now, the Zepbound. I started on the semaglutide, which is the compound medication for Ozempic. I think most people know about that medication now. It's been very popular over the past year or two. So I started on that medication, and the reason being is because I was in the transition of physicians or primary care physicians, and I wasn't sure how things were going to go. So while I was in the transition, I figured I'd start and give it a try just to kind of see how it goes before I have them go ahead with the process of us going through and them prescribing the medication to me. So I started that on April 12th, taking the semaglutide. I did that for 2 weeks, April 12th, and my second one was April 19th. And then on April 26th is when I took my first Zepbound shot. And that was the 2.5 milligrams. That is the beginner dose of that medication, or I think they call it the starter dose of the medication. So that is the first time that I took the Zepbound on that. And I took that for a month. It comes in a box of 4. You get 4 pins in a box. So I took that for a month. Went to see my doctor. I did have some progress on that. So she decided to keep me on the medication. So unfortunately, and as many people may know, that a lot of these GLP-1 name brand medications, some of them are kind of a challenge to find. So I was unable to find the 2.5 medication at the time for the second month that she wanted me to take the medicine. So I did end up going and doing a compound for the tirzepatide. So I found that through a website and did that. And I'll do another video on that, or where I found it and all that stuff. So I did that for 1 month, and then my doctor decided to go ahead and bump me up to the next dose, which is the 5 milligram. Fortunately, I was able to find that one with my pharmacy. So I've been taking that one. I started taking my 5 milligram dose on week 11, which was June 21st, was my first shot for the 5 milligram dose. So I've been able to maintain or stay on that one, and I've actually been taking that one. I'm on my second month of the 5 milligram. My doctor again has decided to keep me on that same dose because I am showing some progress on that one as well. So sorry, forgive me, I'm looking at my notes so I can stay on track and talk about everything I want to talk about. So I didn't really see much difference between the compound and the name brand medication. I know I've seen videos where some people have said that they may have seen some difference where maybe the name brand was a little stronger than the compound. That wasn't really my experience, but to each his own. I don't, discredit them. Their experience is their experience. I didn't really see the difference. The only difference is with the compound, you get a vial and then you measure it in a syringe yourself, and then you inject yourself that way. With the name brand medication, the medication comes in a pen. I have it here. This is the one, the Zepbound that I'm taking. It comes with the medication in the pen here. This one's empty. This is the one I took earlier today. And then you just pop the top off here. This is where the needle is. And then you unlock it, and this is the button that you push. So you don't really have you don't really have a lot of say so is word I'm not looking for, but that's not like different as far as like how fast you inject yourself, because this thing does it for you. When you take the compound, you can put the needle in however fast or slow you to your liking, however you choose. But when you take the name brand medication, you don't really have control over that. So that would be the only difference that I would say that I've that I have or that I've noticed between the two. Between those medications. Otherwise, I feel like the medicines do the same thing like they're supposed to. So I am on the prescription that, like I've already talked about. Fortunately, I have been able to get my prescription through my insurance. They are covering it, thankfully. So I've been able to do that, and I've been able to find them the dose that I'm on at my pharmacy. So I do have a copay with it, but I have the coupon, which is on the Zepbound website. So if you are looking into taking Zepbound, or if you are taking Zepbound and you have not downloaded the coupon, go download the coupon, because you get even more off, or your copay, it lessens your copay even more. If you are paying cash for the Zepbound, you also can get the coupon, and it will help you with the cost of the price as well. I'm not exactly sure what the full price is. I know it's upwards of $1,000, I believe, per what I've heard. I don't want to quote, so I don't want to tell a story or tell a fib. So go look for yourself. Maybe check with your insurance and see if they cover that medication as well, which would be helpful if your doctor will prescribe that for you. I've had some good progress, I would say. I'm happy with the progress that I've had so far. I've been on a healthy journey. I think it's not a quick one. For those who may be looking for something quick, fast, and hurry to get your weight down. It's not a quick one unless you titrate up quick, is from what I've heard. That hasn't been my personal experience, but from what I've heard, I am not doing that. I want to do this in a way where I can maintain and keep my weight down. That is the goal for me. So I've been on a journey of about 1 to 2 pounds a week, which is fine with me. My total weight loss as of week 18 is 21 pounds. Woo! Which I'm very, very happy about. I'm totally okay and I'm cool with that. And I'm happy with my results. My clothes are fitting a lot better, and my blood pressure has come down as well. And I will do a separate video, because I don't want this video to be really long. So I'll do a separate video kind of explaining my reasoning for deciding to do this, because when this whole Ozempic craze started a year or two ago, I was one of those people that was not for it at all. I was uneducated about it, I'd say, but since then, and after talking to my doctor about a few things and educating myself, I now understand, and as you can tell, I'm okay with it now. So yeah, so I'll do another video on that, so this won't be super long. So as far as my eating habits, I do eat less. I don't count calories. I have counted calories in the past. That's been one of my weight loss one of the things that I've done to lose weight or maintain losing weight. I have not done that since I started this medication. My portions are smaller. I eat smaller because I get full faster and I stay full longer, which is what the medication is for. So I don't have to count calories anymore. I do try to eat a healthy base diet as far as getting my fruits, vegetables, and protein in. I limit, the sugars and, snacks and all that stuff. I don't feel like snacking like I used to anyway. So fortunately that has been kind of an easy for me. So I do try to maintain that. I have some essentials that I like to keep on hand or keep in my daily eating habits as well that I will share again. But there's a protein drink that I've grown to really, really like. For the past 3 months, I've been drinking that or adding it to, other things that I like to add it to. And there's some greens, super greens that I take as well to help me get those vegetables or greens in and help with my gut health as well. So that is all for this video. This is just sharing some information, a little tidbit of information about my journey so far on week 18, or week 1 through 18, I guess I should say, on my GLP-1 journey, mostly taking Zepbound or tirzepatide. Stay tuned. I do plan on making other videos for information regarding this as well, so I can share some information that I think would be valuable to someone else. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.